Good evening, everyone. Welcome into AISD Live. I'm Rick Kaysen. Tonight we are in Eagle Gym for District 4-5A basketball action. And not just District 4-5A basketball action. We've got a crosstown showdown between the Abilene High Eagles and the Wylie Bulldogs. Coach Justin Reese brings his Abilene High Eagles in at 14-10 on the season. They're 1-0 in district play. They beat Wichita Falls Legacy last Tuesday, 51-39. Last Friday, 51-39. Wylie's opening up district play tonight. Coach Greg Ruffin brings his team in. They are 9-10 on the season. As we said, opening district play tonight. This should be a battle. Wylie said 9-10 on the season. They've had some really, really close losses. It's a full house here in Eagle Gym. This one is going to be a blast. Coach Justin Reese brings in his sons, Cade Reese and Brooks Reese. Stevie Wright will also be in the starting lineup along with Peyton Shaver and Brenner Paul. For the Bulldogs, they're going to have junior Jaden Carlskent, Swade Sipe, King Lloyd, Gavin Fernandez, and Blaze Ruffin in the starting lineup. This one is going to get started in about 2 minutes and 20 seconds, and it's going to be a fun one. These two will match up great tonight. Should be a lot of fun. It's going to be loud. It's going to be crazy. If you're at home listening, get in your car and come over here. It's not that cold yet. Cold weather moving in the next couple of days, but right now, it's basketball time, and it's fun. Coach Greg Ruffin, he'll have Brian Conover on his sidelines assisting. Conover, former Cooper coach. Coach Justin Reese, assisted by Nick Murray, Krishawn Terry, and Colby Hartfield. We are getting ready to present the colors, and we'll have our national anthem. Then we'll have the introductions of the starting lineup in just a moment. This one is going to be a lot of fun. Two evenly matched teams going at it. It'll be prize fighters standing in the middle of the ring throwing haymakers at each other.
Welcome to Eagles Gym. Thank you for coming to tonight's contest between the Wylie Bulldogs and your Abilene Eagles.
This one's going to be fun. I'm excited to be here tonight.
Our national anthem presented.
We are going to pause now for our national anthem. We'll be back in just a moment. You're listening to Abilene Eagle Basketball on AISD Live.
And now for the starting lineups. First for the visiting Bulldogs from Wylie, at guard number 4, Jaden Carlskent.
Welcome back in. We are having the starting lineups introduced here right now as we get ready for this ball game. Starting lineup first for the Wylie Bulldogs. They'll be led by number 4, 6-foot junior guard Jaden Carlskent. Number 12, 6'4" senior guard Swade Sipe. Number 21, 5'11" junior guard King Lloyd. Number 22, 5'8" senior guard Gavin Fernandez. And 6'3" junior forward Blaze Ruffin, number 44. Now for the Abilene High Eagles, we have number 0, 5'10" junior guard Cade Reese. Number 1, 5'11" senior guard Brooks Reese. Number 2, 6'1" junior guard Stevie Wright. Number 20, 6'3" senior guard Peyton Shaver. And number 25, 6'4" senior forward, Brenner Paul. Said a while ago, Wylie comes in 9-10 on the season. Abilene High 14-10 and 1-0 in district play.
The Eagles are coached by
We've had the introductions. We are ready for action. Abilene High will be in their white uniforms trimmed in black with Abilene High across the chest. Wylie in their purple trimmed in white with Wylie across their chest. We are ready for action. Coach Justin Reese giving final instructions to his Eagles. Coach Greg Ruffin has given his final instructions to the Bulldogs. We have Blaze Ruffin and Peyton Shawver to jump center. And let's get ready to rumble. Tip is controlled by the Bulldogs. Blaze Ruffin actually comes up with it. They'll give it to King Lloyd, who will run the point. Lloyd works the top of the key, gets to Gavin Fernandez, back to Lloyd. They go to Swade Sipe to King Lloyd. He drops it inside to Carl Skint. Long three, no good. We're going to have a jump ball between Carl Skint and Brenner Paul. Carl Skint hit the floor hard. Possession arrow in favor of the Bulldogs. Possession arrow in favor of the Eagles, I'm sorry. So the Eagles to inbound the ball. Brooks Reese gets it into Stevie Wright. Wright will run the point, goes back to Reese. Gives it to Shawver. Turn, jumper is good. Peyton Shawver has the first 2 points of the ballgame tonight for the Eagles. King Lloyd brings it up court quickly for the Bulldogs. Goes to Gavin Fernandez on the left wing, back to Lloyd up top. Lloyd goes to Sipe, down low to Ruffin, dumps it inside to Carlson. His turnaround jumper, no good. Rebounded by Brenner Paul, and Brooks Reese will bring it up court for the Eagles. Brooks Reese gives it off to Cade. To Peyton Shawver, he drives the lane. Kicks it back to Brooks Reese. His long three is off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Carl Skint. King Lloyd will bring it up court for the Bulldogs. Gives it to Carl Skint. He's going to run the point now. Fernandez back to Carl Skint. Back to Sipe. Lloyd three from the corner, and it's good. King Lloyd with three for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 3-2. Stevie Wright will bring the ball up court for the Eagles. Right crossover. Gives it out to Cade Reese. Now back to Brooks Reese. Lloyd on him. Reese goes to Stevie Wright. He drives into the lane. Turn spinner. Up, no good. Rebounded by Swade Sipe. Good defense from Sipe that time. He'll give it to King Lloyd, and Lloyd will bring it up court for the Bulldogs. Lloyd looking to Greg Ruffin for instructions. Lloyd over on the right wing. Drives top of the key. Hands off to Carlson. He drives into the lane. Kicks it out to Fernandez. He launches a three off. No good. Rebounded by Ruffin. His putback is good. Blaze Ruffin gets two. Wylie leads 5-2 here in the first quarter. Brooks Reese will bring it up court for the Eagles. Reese goes over to Stevie Wright. Shawver down low to Brenner Paul. His shot up, no good. Blocked by Fernandez. Lloyd pushes it up court quickly. Takes it to the lane, kicks it out to Fernandez. He'll launch a three from the left wing. Rebounded by Brenner Paul. Gives it to Brooks Reese. Reese brings it up court quickly for the Eagles. Reese will get the shot off. He's going to be fouled by King Lloyd. They're going to call the foul on the floor. So the Eagles will inbound under their own basket. Cade Reese to inbound the ball. Reese gets it into Brooks Reese. Drives. Layup no good. Gets his own rebound. Lloyd takes it away from him. Pass quickly up toward Swade Sipe. Swipe gets it to Carlskin. Stop jumper in from Jaden Carlskin. He gets his first 2 of the game. Bulldogs lead 7-2. For the Eagles, Peyton Shawver got the early 2 for the Eagles. For the Bulldogs, Jaden Carlskin has 2, Blaze Ruffin has 2, and King Lloyd has 3. Justin Reese calls a timeout. Visits with the officials. Crowd is rowdy. What a fun atmosphere this is tonight. 7-2, Wylie leads. We at Great Lakes Cheese are proud to support local high school sport. Great Lakes Cheese is not just a company, we're an employee-owned family. The people you see coaching, cheering, and playing in these venues are the same folks you'll find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to the young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field, in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drives success. Eagles inbound the ball. Stevie Wright gives to Brooks Reese. He'll give it back to Wright. So he brings the ball up court. Out to Brooks Reese. Shawver launches a 3. No good. We're going to have a foul called. Foul called on Carl Skint, his first foul of the night. That's going to send Shawver to the line for 3.
His first, the team's second. At the line shooting for Eagles, number 20, Peyton Shawver.
First free throw is up. It's good. Shawver with 3 points, leading the Eagles. Second free throw. Good. Shawver trying to cap the 3-point play. Free throw is up and good. He hits 3 in a row. Now a 2-point game. Wylie leads 7-5. Gavin Fernandez brings the ball up court for the Bulldogs. Fernandez brings him to the left side. Shawver picks him up. Ruffin sets the pick. Fernandez drives into the lane. Spins. Misses the shot, but foul called on Brenner Paul. His first of the game.
Fouls on number 25.
That's going to send Gavin Fernandez to the line for 2.
Team's first. Now at the line shooting number 22, Gavin Fernandez.
Wylie leads 7-5. First free throw short, off the rim, no good. 4:28 remaining in the quarter. Fernandez second free throw. It's up, off the rim, no good. Blaze Ruffin comes down with the rebound. We've got a tie situation and the possession arrow in favor of the Bulldogs. So Fernandez will inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Goes back to King Lloyd near midcourt. Lloyd runs the point. Lloyd now takes to the right wing. Pick set by Ruffin, 3. That's a 2 from Lloyd. He's got 5 points on the night. Bulldogs lead 9-5. Brooks for the ball for the Eagles. Ruffin on him. That's a size mismatch. And Reese hits the 2. What a shot. 9-7, 3:51 remaining in the quarter. Lloyd with the ball. Gives it off to Carl Skint. Pulls it back out around the 3. Brooks Reese on Swade Sipe. Sipe hands it off to Carlskin, takes it into the lane, spins. He's going to have to kick it out. He's going to call for 3 seconds if he's not careful. Ruffin takes it in. His layup no good. Rebounded by Brenner Paul. Almost has the pass stolen away. Peyton Shawver with the ball for the Eagles. Going coast to coast. His layup is in. Peyton Shawver with 2 more. And we're tied at 9. Gavin Fernandez quickly down court, gets 2. Bulldogs lead 11-9. Brooks Reese brings the ball up court, slows it down just a bit. Reese with the top of the key, goes to Stevie Wright. Right back to Reese on the left wing. Reese drives, his jumper is up, off no good, rebounded by Fernandez. He'll give it to King Lloyd, who'll bring it up the left side for the Eagles, or for the Bulldogs. Lloyd takes it into the lane, tries to hit Carl Skint, cutting under, but couldn't get it there. Stevie Wright with the ball now for the Eagles, attacking the lane. Cade Reese brings it out to Brooks. Shaver with the 3 from the right wing, off no good. Rebounded by Carl Skint. He'll give it to King Lloyd to bring up court for the Bulldogs. Bulldogs lead 11-9, 2:20 remaining in the quarter. Lloyd gives it to Blaze Ruffin. Ruffin puts it on the floor. Ruffin saves it, gets to Carl Skint. Kicks it out to Lloyd, to Fernandez. He'll shoot the 3 from the right wing. Off, no good. Carl Skint fights, gets the rebound. He puts it up, no good. Blaze Ruffin gets the rebound, but he's out of bounds, and the ball goes over to the Eagles. We have a whole new host of Eagles coming in now. We're going to have number 12, Miles Osborne, coming in. Number 11, Levon Koontz. And number 4, Gavin Colley. Osborne didn't inbound the ball. Coming into the game for the Bulldogs will be number 20.
That's old.
That's John Chavez. And number 40, Jack Williams, the freshman. Brooks Reese will bring the ball up court for the Eagles. Good defense from the Bulldogs. Reese gets it into the corner. Colley to Osborne, over into the far corner. 3 up, no good. Rebounded by Osborne. His layup no good, but he's going to be fouled. Let's see if we can get who the foul was on. Foul called on number 10, Easton Tooley.
The team's third at the line.
It's going to send Miles Osborne to the line for 2. Osborne's first free throw is up and good.
Number 2, Stevie Wright, and number 0, Cade Reese.
Hayden Shaver and Brooks Reese go out. Stevie Wright comes in along with Cade Reese. Second free throw for Osborne, off no good. That'll be rebounded by Williams. Chavez running the point now for the Bulldogs. Good off Swade Sipe. His 3 from top of the key up. No good. Rebounded by number 10, Easton Tooley. Jack Williams takes it in the lane. He'll give it back to Sipe. Sipe hooks for the right wing. Has it taken away by Cade Reese. Puts the ball to the left side. He's going to launch a 3 from the left wing. Off, no good. Rebound by Gavin Colley, though. Cade Reese will give it out to Stevie Wright. He takes it into the lane. He's going to lose it. Quickly left forward now by Chavez. They pull it out, set the offense. Give it to Tooley. The lane short runner. Rebound by 52, Jake Strickland. Strickland's pass to Jack Williams, has it taken away by Gavin Colley. Colley will give it to Stevie Wright, who's going to bring the ball up court for the Eagles. Bulldogs defense spread wide, man-to-man defense. Wright just crossed midcourt and taking a minute. Letting the clock run, down for a last shot. 7 seconds remaining in the quarter. Wright drives, kicks it out to Osborne. Osborne's 3 at the buzzer, no good. Our score at the end of 1. Wylie 11, Abilene High 10. We'll take a break and be right back with second quarter action. You're listening to Abilene Eagle Basketball on AISD Live.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
We don't have time for spills. Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
Helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you, too.
Welcome back to Abilene ISD Live and Abilene High Eagle Gym. Our score after one quarter, Wylie 11, Abilene High 10. This one's fast-paced. Pressure defenses, both teams. Ball moving quickly up and down the court. What a ball game. Wylie trying to get their first district win of the season. Abilene High trying to move to 2-0 in the district season. Now we're ready to get back to action. Peyton Shawver comes back in, along with Brooks Reese, Miles Osborne, and number 11, Levon Kuntz in the ballgame for the Eagles. King Lloyd, Gavin Fernandez in for Abilene, for the Wylie, along with Jaden Carlskint. Blaze Ruffin. That's inside to Kuntz. He dunks it for two. And the Eagles have their first lead of the night, leading 12-11. King Lloyd with the ball now for the Bulldogs, running the point. Takes it down to the right side, hands off to Carlskint, takes it to the top of the key. He'll give it to Gavin Fernandez. Fernandez to the right wing, spins, takes it in the lane, has it taken away by Brooks Reese. Quickly ahead to Peyton Shawver. Shawver's layup is no good, but he's fouled by Gavin Fernandez. That'll be his first foul, and that's going to send Shawver to the line for two. Shawver leads the Eagles with 7 points on the night. He's 3 for 3 from the line. 7:24 remaining in the half. Shawver's first free throw is good. Nothing but the bottom of the net. 13-11 Abilene High. Shawver's second free throw is up, and it's good too. He's 5 for 5 from the line tonight. 14-11. Abilene High with the lead. Fernandez brings it up the left side. Ruffin on the right wing. Ruffin goes in the corner. Ball goes back to Ruffin. Reverse layup, no good. Brooks Reese with the rebound. He brings it up court quickly, gives it to Cade. Back to Brooks. Miles Osborne with the ball. He'll shoot a three from the left wing, off no good. Rebounded by Ruffin. He'll give it to King Lloyd. Lloyd brings the ball up court for the Bulldogs. Picked up by Osborne. Screen from Ruffin. Lloyd goes to Carlskint, left wing. He'll give it to Fernandez. Thought about the three. Brooks Reese on him. Drives into the lane. Gives it off to Lloyd. Tried to shoot. Too much coverage. Fernandez with the ball now on the right wing. Goes down low to Ruffin. Back to Fernandez. He drives the lane. Gives it out to Lloyd. Short jumper from the left side. No good. Rebounded by Kuntz. He'll give it to Miles Osborne. He'll give it to Brooks Reese. Quickly gets the pass before Lloyd could intercept it. Brooks takes down left key. He'll give it to Shawver. Loses the ball. Carlskint now quickly up court for the Bulldogs. His layup is in. Jaden Carlskint gets his second bucket of the night. And it's 14-13. We're going to have a 30-second timeout called. 5:56 remaining in the half. 1 point ball game. Abilene High leading 14-13. These two teams are very evenly matched. What a great program Justin Reese has here at Abilene High, and a great program Greg Ruffin has established at Wylie. Both these teams are going to do well in the district standings. We are ready to get back to action. Swade side checks back in for the Bulldogs. Not inbound the ball. Brooks Reese to Cade. Cade Reese will bring the ball up court. Working the left side. Gavin Fernandez picks him up at midcourt. Go down low to. We have a foul called on King Lloyd. As Brenner Paul, he fouls Brenner Paul.
King Lloyd is second. The team's second.
Eagles stand down the ball. Reese misses the layup. Brenner Paul with the long three and good. Brenner Paul with three makes it 17-13. King Lloyd brings the ball up court on the right side for the Bulldogs. Carl Skint goes down. Carl Skint rolls his ankle. Now the coaches are going at it. Carl Skint was backing up, and he all of a sudden just went down. Coaches got hot. Now they shake hands. They're good friends. So Jaden Carl Skint is out now for the Bulldogs.
Number 2, Stevie Wright. And for the Bulldogs, number 4.
Jack Williams would come in for Carl Skint. Williams will inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Ball comes into Ruffin. He gives it back to Williams. Brings to the left side. Hand off to Fernandez. Top of the key. Fernandez drives the left side. Want to get a shot off. Good. Gives it to Sipe. Miles Osborne on him. Sipe can't get a shot off. Has the ball knocked away by Peyton Shaver. And the ball remains with the Wylie Bulldogs. Shaver snuck up from behind and knocks the ball away from Gavin Fernandez. Or from Sipe, I'm sorry. Fernandez inbounds the ball to Ruffin. He's going to lose the ball. We have a foul called on Peyton Shaver. So Shaver picks up his first foul of the night. Bulldogs to inbound the ball under their own basket. Fernandez to inbound it. King Lloyd has the ball knocked away by Stevie Wright, but the ball goes out of bounds. So Wylie will inbound it. About midcourt. Jack Williams to inbound the ball. Williams gets it into King Lloyd. Stevie Wright picks him up. Lloyd will cross midcourt. Lloyd goes to Ruffin. Ruffin puts it on the floor. Brenner Paul on him. Good job by Paul. Fernandez to the right side, gives it off to Williams. Williams gives it to King Lloyd. Lloyd stops, pops the three, no good. Rebounded by Cade Reese. Fernandez picks him up, but he gives it off to Stevie Wright, and the Wylie defense backs up. Stevie Wright will cross midcourt. Picked up by King Lloyd. Wright has it knocked away, but it goes out of bounds off of Lloyd. So the Eagles will retain possession, leading 17-13 with 4:23 remaining in the half. Greg Ruffin doesn't like the call. Shaver to inbound the ball. It's to Stevie Wright. Lloyd on him. Pass inside to Shaver. His shot up, no good. Rebounded by Blaze Ruffin, who'll give it to King Lloyd. He'll bring it up the right side. Crosses midcourt. Lloyd is top the key, gives it to Swade Sipe. Swipe in the lane, can't get a shot off. Picked up by Miles Osborne. Brenner Paul, and then Stevie Wright pushes it up court quickly. Paul puts it on the floor. His layup no good. Rebounded by Blaze Ruffin. So King Lloyd will slow it down a little bit and bring the ball up court for the Bulldogs. Lloyd gives it to Ruffin, top of the key. Ruffin puts it on the floor. Gives it to Sipe. Sipe has it knocked away by Cade Reese. Gets it back, and Sipe will call timeout. So the Bulldogs will retain possession with 3:35 remaining in the half. Abilene High leading 17-13. This one's gonna get tense. Both teams playing with a lot of fire. Both coaches on the officials right now. Everybody here now, have fun staying at the YMCA. Great atmosphere here in Eagle Gym. These two teams going at it, one end of the court to the other. Thank you for letting us be part of your journey from our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours. Let's keep supporting our kids, school, and hometown pride. Thank you, Great Lakes Cheese, for your support. ready to get back to action. Jack Williams to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. It's the freshman. He'll inbound the ball to Swade Sipe, who will run the point. Sipe trying to get a shot off. Pass goes to Lloyd on the right wing. Sipe can't seem to shake Brooks Reese. Three from Jack Williams, no good. Rebounded by Blaze Ruffin. He gives it back to Williams. His runner is good. Making it 17-15.
Number 11,
Levon Koontz will come in now for the Eagles. Cade Reese will go out. Easton Tooley comes in for the Bulldogs, and Gavin Fernandez will go out. 3:10 remaining in the half. Brooks Reese will bring the ball up court for the Bulldogs. King Lloyd's going to pick him up when he crosses midcourt. He gives to Stevie Wright. Got Swade Sipe on him. Shaver with the ball now for the Eagles. Launches shot up, no good. Rebounded by Ruffin. Ruffin will give it to King Lloyd. He brings the ball up court. Stevie Wright picks him up. Lloyd crossover. Gives it to Sipe. Turns, launches a three. Air ball, rebounded by Ruffin. Lloyd takes a three, and good. King Lloyd with a three, giving Wylie the lead again at 18-17. Brooks Reese give it to Peyton Shaver. Shaver working on freshman. His layup is in. Peyton Shaver retakes the lead for the Eagles, 19-18. King Lloyd with the ball. Stevie Wright on him. Lloyd takes it top of the key, gives it to Swade Sipe, and he hits a three, giving the lead back to the Bulldogs, 21-19. Swade Sipe's been dying to get that shot off, and he hit nothing but the bottom of the net. Brooks Reese drives. His short jumper is good. Brooks Reese gets his second bucket of the night. We're tied at 21 with 1:40 remaining in the half. King Lloyd brings the ball up court for the Bulldogs. Stevie Wright on him. Sipe gets it. Brooks Reese on him. Swat. Levon Koontz blocks the layup. We're going to have a foul call.
Fouls on number 4. Jack his first. 2 seconds. For the Bulldogs, number 22.
Foul called on number 4, Gavin Colley, his first foul of the night. Checking in for the Bulldogs will be number 20, John Chavez, along with Gavin Fernandez and Easton Tooley. Here we go. Sipe will throw it into the backcourt. Chavez will bring the ball up court, run the point for the Bulldogs. Chavez takes to the right side. He gets Stevie Wright to come out on him. Chavez drives, top of the key, gives it to Tooley. Tooley will back it out. 1:11 remaining in the half. Tooley puts the ball on the floor. Colley on him. We're going to have a foul call on Gavin Colley, number 4. His second foul of the night. It's 2 back-to-back. Swade Sipe's going to inbound the ball. Colley will go out. And Miles Osborne will come in for the Eagles. Swade Sipe to inbound the ball. Sipe gets it into Blaze Ruffin, gives it back to Sipe. Brooks Reese on Sipe. Gavin Fernandez will pull it out. Peyton Shaver on him. Bulldogs trying to create some space in the lane. We're going to have a charge called on Gavin Fernandez, number 22. That's his second foul of the night. Peyton Shaver will inbound the ball for the Eagles. Levon Koontz comes out. Brenner Paul comes back in. Brooks Reese with the ball now. Picked up by John Chavez. Now Blaze Ruffin on Reese. It's a size mismatch. But don't you know you've got another size mismatch somewhere else? Reese goes to work, takes it in the lane, gives it off to Paul, and Brenner Paul with 2. He's got 5 points in the quarter. Abilene High leads 23-21, 23 seconds remaining in the half. Chavez with the ball. Gives it to Gavin Fernandez, top of the key. He's going to back it out. Stevie Wright on him. Fernandez working. Takes it in the lane. Tries to get the shot off. Blocked by Brenner Paul. Fernandez gets the rebound. 7 seconds remaining. Sype with the ball. Reese on him. Fernandez takes a three. Off, no good. And that's the half. What a half. Abilene High leads at the half, 23-21. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with halftime numbers and to have our halftime show. You're listening to Abilene Eagle Basketball on AISD Live. We'll be right back.
Hello, Abilene. I'm James Montgomery, Plant Manager, Great Lakes Cheese.
And I'm Trevor Hensley, Production Manager, Great Lakes Cheese. On behalf of all of us at Great Lakes, we'd like to say how proud we are to support all of our local high school sports through this sponsorship.
At Great Lakes Cheese, we're not just a company. We're an employee-owned family. That means the people you see coaching, cheering, and playing on these fields are the same folks you all find working side by side with us every day. We love this community as much as we love our cheese, and we're honored to give back to young athletes who represent the future of Abilene. Whether it's on the field or in the classroom, or here at Great Lakes Cheese, teamwork and dedication are what drive success. To all the athletes, coaches, parents, and fans tuning in, thank you for letting us be part of your journey. From our family at Great Lakes Cheese to yours, let's keep supporting our kids, our schools,
and our hometown pride.
Hi, I'm Heather Goodwin. I teach first grade bilingual at Martinez Elementary. Today I was working in Module 3, Lesson 4 of Eureka Math. We are working today with using standard units to measure objects. So today was the first day that we introduced the centimeter cubes as a tool for measuring objects. And the students were learning that they have to line up their units with the endpoint of an object. Second rule is put them all in a straight line with no gap. So this is really a hands-on learning experience. This gives them like the understanding that there are different units to measure. Today we introduced centimeter cubes. Later in the module we'll introduce other units to measure, such as paper clips and other non-standard units. This helps them to see that as long as the units are of equal length, any unit will provide a measurement. So as part of our language allocation plan in the district, math instruction is all given in English. I allow my students, when they're explaining their mathematical thinking, if they're more comfortable in expressing their thinking in Spanish, I allow them to do that, and then I will just repeat or translate what they said so that the whole class can hear their vocabulary in English.
En el línea del crayon.
So Eduardo, she says they're not all in line. I love teaching first grade because I feel like it is a grade when kids are really excited about learning. They have the basis for school, they've been to kindergarten, and in first grade you really see a huge acceleration in their growth from where they begin the school year to where they end, and I love getting to facilitate that.
Ready for a more convenient way to purchase Abilene High or Cooper game tickets and a faster way to get to your seat in Shotwell Stadium? Abilene ISD is proud to partner with Hometown Tickets for online ticket sales at all high school athletic events in AISD. For easy access to purchasing, storing, and scanning your tickets at the gate, download the Hometown Fan app available in any mobile app store. Tickets for all high school athletic events can also be purchased on the AISD website via the ticket information page under Athletics or at the gate with a credit card. Varsity home game tickets go on sale at 8 a.m. on the Monday of game week through 12 p.m. on game day. Tickets are not sold on AISD campuses and cash will not be accepted at Shotwell venue events. Additional information about sub-varsity and middle school game tickets can be found at AbileneISD.org. So what are you waiting for? Download the Hometown Fan app and get your tickets for the big game today.
This is our future.
This is our journey.
In AISD, CTE gives us a place to grow.
To explore.
To discover what's possible.
We're learning skills that matter.
Skills that open doors.
Skills that create careers. CTE is where passion meets purpose.
We don't just study, we create.
We solve problems. We prepare for what's next.
In AISD, CTE challenges us.
It supports us.
And inspires us.
The world is changing.
But so are we. We're ready to lead.
We're ready to serve.
We're ready to make a difference.
This is our moment.
This is CTE and AISD.
Welcome into the Ivy Property Management Halftime Show. Ivy Property Management has been putting people in their place for over 50 years. We appreciate Randy Ivy and his staff for all they do for AISD Live and Abilene Eagle Athletics. Well, it's halftime, and it has been a hotly contested battle up and down court. Abilene High leads at the half, 23-21. Look at the leading scorers for the leading the way for the Eagles. Number 20, Peyton Shawver. He's got 11 points on the night, followed by number 25, Brenner Paul with 5. Brooks Reese has 4. Levon Kuntz has 2, and Miles Osborne has 1. For the Bulldogs, they're led by number 21, King Lloyd, who has 8 on the night, followed up by number 4, Jaden Carlskent with 4, and Swade Sipe with 3, Jack Williams with 2, and Blaze Ruffin with 2. Not a lot of scoring tonight so far, but this has been a battle. Both these teams going at each other on the defensive ends and the offensive ends, playing great basketball. Coach Justin Reese has to be proud of his Eagles and what they're able to accomplish, along with Coach Greg Ruffin and his Bulldogs. Both these teams have a lot of talent. Got some young guys out here now playing basketball at the half. We got Warbirds in the white, Eagles in the black, and they're going back and forth, hitting threes and running layups and everything else. Great future here watching the Eagles play. Three minutes left in the half. It's down to 43 degrees outside. It's supposed to get down into single digits by late Saturday or Sunday. So, on that note, the district games that were scheduled for Friday have been moved to Thursday because of impending weather coming. Whoa, a long three. So games that were scheduled for Friday have been moved to Thursday all across the district in Abilene and Wichita Falls. So that they can get those games in. Look who everyone's playing. Abilene High will be taking on Wichita Falls Memorial in Wichita Falls. Or no, it's here in Eagle Gym on Thursday. And Wylie will be playing on Thursday against Memorial. Abilene High Abilene High is off. They'll play Memorial on Tuesday. District race getting going for the boys, and the girls are a week ahead of the boys. Teams making their ways out of the locker room. The youngsters finished their game here at halftime. Abilene High emerges from the locker room. They'll be on the east end of the gym here in the second half. Wylie Wylie will be on the west. Said Abilene High leading by 2, 23-21. I want to thank you all for tuning in. To the Ivy Property Management Halftime Show. Ivy Property Management, they've been putting people in their place for over 50 years. We appreciate Randy Ivy and all his staff for all they do for AISD Live and Abilene Eagle Athletics. Thank you, Randy. We are ready for second half action. Eagles will have Brooks Reese, Cade Reese, Brenner Paul, Peyton Shawver, and Stevie Wright. They're starting 5 on the court here to start the second half. Abilene High will have King Lloyd, Gavin Fernandez. Easton Tooley looks like. Swade Sipe and Blaze Ruffin. Jaden Carlston went out with an injury to his ankle here in the second quarter. Wylie will have the ball to start the second half. King Lloyd inbound the ball. Inbound it to Gavin Fernandez. Fernandez takes the ball, brings it over to the left side. He'll cross midcourt. Peyton Shawver picks him up. Fernandez crosses over to the right side. Goes in the corner. Tooley. Pass down low to Sipe. Knocked out of bounds. Sipe's body language says that he's very frustrated tonight. He's only got 3 points. Ball out of bounds off the Eagles. Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball. Gets it to King Lloyd, far left side. Shawver on him. Lloyd brings to the right. Gives it to Tooley. He'll take it to the left side. Brooks Reese on him. Tries to take it under. Has the ball knocked away. Cade Reese. I'm sorry, not Brooks. Cade will stop. Pop the 3. No good. Stevie Wright gets the ball off of Easton Tooley. Bulldogs don't like the call, but the official was right there. So Cade Reese will inbound the ball for the Eagles. 7:30 remaining in the quarter. Eagles leading 23-21. Pass comes in to Brenner Paul. He'll give it to Brooks Reese. Reese goes to Stevie Wright on the right wing. Back to Reese. He's going to back it out. Reset. Cleared out the right side for Reese. Gives it to Shawver. Shawver working on Sipe. Shawver thought about the 3. Gives it to Stevie Wright. Wright takes it in the lane. His layup is in. Stevie Wright gets his first points on the night. Eagles lead 25-21. King Lloyd with the ball. Stevie Wright on him. Lloyd takes it down the left side. Gives it to Wade Sipe. Gives it to Blaze Ruffin, and Ruffin with the put in gets his second bucket of the night. It's 25-23, Abilene High. Brooks Reese with the ball. King Lloyd on him. Right side. Just crosses over, gets to Shawver on the right wing. He puts it in the court, loses his balance, and Easton Tooley with the ball. Gives to Gavin Fernandez. His layup is up and in and out, no good. Brooks Reese, he gets it to Cade Reese. Shawver in the corner for his 3, and it's good. Peyton Shawver with 3 more. He's got 14 on the night. It's 28-23. 5-point lead for the Eagles. Gavin Fernandez with the ball. Gives it to King Lloyd. Lloyd drives the left side. His short jumper off, no good. Rebounded by Brenner Paul. Knocked out of bounds by Blaze Ruffin, and the Eagles will inbound the ball. Stevie Wright to inbound the ball. It's it into Brooks Reese. He'll walk it up court. Gives it to his brother, Cade. He brings it left side, gives it to Shawver. Tooley on him. Shawver takes it in the lane. He'll turn around. His 3. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Ruffin. Good block out by Blaze Ruffin on Brenner Paul. King Lloyd brings it up the left side. Shawver picks him up. Takes to the right. Easton Tooley now. Brings it back around. His shot running layup no good. Stevie Wright with the rebound. Brings it down court. It's 1-on-3. Shawver with the rebound. Puts it in. Shawver with 2 more. Eagles lead 30-23 now. 7-point lead with 5:15 remaining in the third quarter. Lloyd brings the ball up court. Drives to the top of the key. Eagles have turned up the defense here in the third quarter. Swade Sipe trying to get away from Brooks Reese. Can't. Gavin Fernandez drives the line. His short jumper in and out, no good. Rebounded by Brenner Paul. Quickly ahead to Stevie Wright. And he dunks it. He gets two. Eagles lead 32-23. We've got a timeout call. Swade Sipe had a chance to play defense on that one and just didn't step in and do it. So Stevie Wright puts it in, gets his fourth point of the quarter, and the Eagles have increased their lead to 9. What a quarter for the Eagles. So far, they've scored 9 points. Wylie has scored 2. The Eagles lead 32-23 here in the third quarter. Let's just listen to the sounds going on here in Eagle Gym as both cheer squads are involved. Music's playing, fans involved. What a ball game. Ready to get back to action. Jaden Carlskin pointing out has really hurt the Bulldogs. John Chavez checks into the ballgame now for Easton Tooley. Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Gets it to King Lloyd. He brings it up the left side. Stevie Wright will pick him up. Lloyd brings crossover, takes it to the corner, gives it to Fernandez, drives into the lane, gets control, gets it back, gives it to Chavez, and we're going to have a foul called on Cade Reese. That'll be his first foul of the night. It's on the floor. So the Bulldogs will inbound the ball. Fernandez to inbound the ball. Back to King Lloyd, top of the key. Reese on him, gives off to Sipe, his open jumper, in and out, no good. Chavez has the ball stolen by Cade Reese, and the Eagles quickly up court. Reese will give to Stevie Wright on the left side, drops it off to Brooks Reese, Fernandez picks him up. Sharber with the ball, gives to Brenner Paul. Paul takes it back to top, gives it to Brooks Reese. He launches a three. Off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Paul. His putback, no good. We're going to have a foul called on King Lloyd. That's his third foul of the ball game. And that's going to send Brenner Paul to the line for 2.
His third. The team's first. At the line, shooting for Eagles, number 25, Brenner Paul.
Paul with 5 points on the night. First free throw, off the rim, no good. Score stays 32-23.
And for the Eagles, number 12, Miles Osborne.
Miles Osborne will check in for the Eagles. Stevie Wright goes out. Paul's second free throw coming up. Free throw is up and good. Paul hits 1 of 2, his 6th point of the night. It's a 10-point lead for the Eagles. Von Kuntz checks in now for the Eagles, and Brenner Paul goes out. Gavin Fernandez inbounds the ball to King Lloyd. Miles Osborne picks him up at midcourt. Brings the ball to the right side, dumps it off to Sipe. Osborne on him. Goes to John Chavez. Cade Reese on him. Chavez takes to the right side. Gets away and gets the short jumper. John Chavez gets 2 points. 33-25, 8-point lead for the Eagles. Brooks Reese with the ball for the Eagles. Plays roughing on him. Reese puts it on the floor. Cross-court pass to Miles Osborne. 3 from the corner. Short, no good. Rebounded by Blaze Ruffin. Ruffin gives off to Chavez. Cross-court to King Lloyd, right side. Pass goes in the corner to Sipe, and he hits the 3. Swade Sipe gets the open 3. They makes it 33-28. And we've got a timeout call. We're going to take the break right along with them. You're listening to Abilene Eagle Basketball on AISD Live. We'll be right back.
There are a lot of temptations facing young people today, like electronic cigarettes and skateboarding. Each vape pod can contain the same amount of nicotine as a pack of cigarettes. This can lead today's youth to a lifelong addiction and severe lung damage. Recall and consider the facts before making a poor decision.
The health class film guy isn't the best person to talk to your kid about vaping. Got a few minutes? You are. Start the conversation with your child about vaping today.
Welcome back to Eagle Gym. It's 33-28 in the third quarter. Eagles with the lead. Thank you all for listening in to AISD Live. This is a fun ball game. Little Sweet Caroline going on here. For the Eagles, Peyton Shaver, Brooks Reese, Levon Coots, Gavin Colley, Miles Osborne. For the Bulldogs, Blaze Ruffin, Swade Sipe, King Lloyd, Gavin Fernandez, and John Chavez. Brooks Reese will bring the ball up court for the Eagles. 2:54 remaining in the third quarter. Reese drops it off to Miles Osborne. He'll give it to Gavin Colley. Peyton Shaver on the left wing. Shaver takes it, spins into the lane, gives it back to Colley. He drives, gives it to Kuntz, and he's going to be fouled by John Chavez. His first foul tonight, but that's going to send Coots to the line for two. Levon Coots with 2 points on the night. Wylie coaching staff does not like the officiating. Coots, the lefty. First free throw is good.
Number 3, Stevie Wright.
34-28. Second free throw from Coots is short. Across the line, ball goes over to the Bulldogs. Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball to King Lloyd. Lloyd will bring it up court on the left side. Osborne on him. Gives it off to Chavez, drives into the lane. Turnaround jumper. Good. John Chavez gets another bucket. He's got 4 points in the quarter. 34-30, 2:20 remaining in the third quarter. Peyton Shaver drives, gives it in the corner. Gavin Colley, his three from the corner off, no good. But Stevie Wright saves it, gets to Levon Kuntz. Wright takes it in the lane. His running layup, no good. Gavin Fernandez comes down with the ball, brings it up court for the Bulldogs. Gives it to Lloyd, his running jumper, no good. That'll be out of bounds off of the Eagles. Bulldogs will retain possession. 1:54 remaining in the quarter. Eagles lead 34-30. Inbound pass comes to Sipe. His long three off, no good. Blaze Ruffin pulls down the rebound. John Chavez saves it. Gives it to Sipe. Miles Osborne on him. Sipe crossover dribble, takes it in the lane. Running layup is good. Foul called on Miles Osborne. His first foul of the night. Swade Sipe gets the two. He's got 5 points in the quarter. Sipe goes to the line, try and make it a three-point play. Gavin Colley, Peyton Shaver go out. Brooks Reese and Cade Reese come in. 34-32, 1:38 remaining in the quarter. Swade Sipe trying to make it a 1 point game. Sipe's free throw is up, off the rim, no good. Rebounded by Levon Kuntz. He'll give it to Stevie Wright, who gives it over to Brooks Reese to run the offense. Reese across midcourt. Kuntz up high to set the pick. Ball knocked away by Ruffin. With Miles Osborne on the right wing. Back to Reese. King Lloyd switches with Ruffin. He's on Reese. Reese turnaround jumper inside, in and out, no good. Von Kuntz taps it out. 3 from Reese. No good. Rebounded by Chavez to Swade Sipe. Sipe stops. 3. In and out. No good. Levon Kuntz with the rebound. He'll get it out to Brooks Reese. And Reese quickly up court. Gives it to Stevie Wright in the corner. His 3. In and out. No good. Rebounded by Kuntz. His put up is good. Levon Kuntz with 2. Makes it 36-32. 35 seconds remaining in the quarter. John Chavez, Brooks Reese on him. Or Cade Reese, I'm sorry. Brooks Reese trying to lock up Swade Sipe. Sipe with the ball. 22 seconds remaining in the quarter. Ruffin sets a pick, dumps it off to Ruffin. Inside, the shot up and in. Blaze Ruffin with 2. 36-34, 9 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Brooks Reese with the ball. King Lloyd on him, long 3 from Reese. Oh, he makes it! It's good! Makes it 39-34 at the end of the third quarter. Eagles lead by 5. You're listening to Abilene Eagle Basketball on AISD Live. We'll be right back. Fourth quarter, we're about to have Abilene High leading Wylie 39-34 as we go to the fourth. Abilene High is led. Wylie led after 1, 11-10. At the half, Wylie led by 2, 23-21. And going to the fourth, Abilene High leads 39-34. Cade Reese, Levon Kuntz, Brooks Reese, Peyton Shawver. Who else? There's Stevie Wright to inbound the ball. Wylie with Gavin Fernandez, Blaze Ruffin, John Chavez, King Lloyd, and Swade Sipe. Swade Sipe with 8 points on the night, got 5 in the third quarter. Brooks Reese with the ball. John Chavez on him. Ball goes to Peyton Shawver, dumps it down to Levon Kuntz. Ruffin on him. Now back to Brooks Reese. He'll get it around the top. Sends Stevie Wright down low. Gives it to Shawver. Shawver crossover dribble. Good defense from Gavin Fernandez. Shawver turning, twisting in. His 18th point of the night. 41-34, 7-point lead. 7:29 to go in the ball game. Chavez gives to King Lloyd. His long 3 off the rim. No good. Rebounded by Sipe. Sipe's turnaround jumper is good. Swade Sipe gets his 10th point of the night. It's 41-36, 5-point lead for the Eagles. Brooks Reese on the left side out near midcourt. John Chavez on him. Reese working it. Chavez giving him a little bit of room. He's trying to set him up. Takes to the lane. Dumps it off, has it stolen by Swade Sipe. Quickly ahead to Gavin Fernandez. Fernandez layup is in, and we're going to have a foul call on Peyton Shawver. His second foul of the night. Gavin Fernandez gets his 4th point of the game, and he'll go to the line for 1. 41-38. 3-point lead for the Eagles. Levon Kuntz will go out. Brenner Paul will come in. And Gavin Fernandez to the line to try and make it a 2-point game. 6:46 remaining. Pace picking up here in the fourth quarter. Fernandez free throw is good. 41-39. Eagles lead by 2. 6:43 remaining in the ball game. Shawver with the ball, puts it on the floor, takes it into the lane. His layup is off, no good. Rebounded by Ruffin. He'll give it to Chavez. He'll bring it all up court on the right side. King Lloyd thought about the three, gives Chavez. He'll launch the three, and it's good. John Chavez hits a three, and the Bulldogs have the lead, 42-41, with 6:17 remaining in the ballgame. Peyton Shaver with the ball. Gavin Fernandez on him. Brooks Reese now has Blaze Ruffin on him, so you got a size advantage inside with Brenner Paul. Paul comes to set the pick. Reese gets by Ruffin, but we're going to have a foul called on Blaze Ruffin. That's his first foul of the night. The Eagles will inbound the ball in front of their own bench. Stevie Wright to put the ball in play. Bulldog defense has tightened up. Brooks Reese with the ball. John Chavez on him. Brooks turns, takes it to the basket. He gives to Stevie Wright. His layup off, no good. Brenner Paul fights for the rebound, gets it. Wright has the ball. Swade Sipe on him. He's talking a little bit. Wright takes it in the lane. Puts it out to Brenner Paul. Over to Cade Reese. Shaver with a three and good. Peyton Shaver, 21 on the night. Eagles lead 44-42. And Gavin Fernandez gets two more. We're tied at 44 with 5:16 remaining. Brooks Reese will bring the ball up court for the Eagles. John Chavez on him. Hands it off to Stevie Wright. Shaver, three, in! Peyton Shaver, night! 47-44, Eagles lead. King Lloyd with the ball. Gives it to Sipe. His long three off, no good. Rebounded by Brenner Paul. Brooks Reese brings the ball up court for the Eagles. Swade Sipe on him. Pass comes to Paul. Takes it inside. He's going to be fouled by King Lloyd, number 21. That'll be his fourth foul of the night. Greg Ruffin doesn't like the call, but it was the right call. They call that his fifth foul, okay. So King Lloyd is out, so the Bulldogs lose their playmaker in King Lloyd. He'll finish the night with 8 points. Eagles to inbound the ball under their own basket. Cade Reese to inbound the ball. Checking in for the Bulldogs will be number 10, Easton Tooley. Bulldogs are without two of their starter at guard now. Inbound pass comes to Brooks Reese. Ruffin on him. Reese drives through the line, gets to Shaver. He launches a long three, and it's good! Peyton Shaver is on fire! Eagles lead 50-44 with 4:26 remaining. Peyton Shaver with 11 points in the quarter. He's got 27 on the night. Peyton Shaver is on fire. 4:26 remaining. In the ball game, Eagles lead by 6. Peyton Shaver had 7 in the first, 4 in the second, 5 in the third, and he's got 11 here in the fourth quarter. You can't stop him. 50-44, Eagles lead. Trying to move to 2-0 in district play. Discussion with Greg Ruffin. So Swade Sipe is out now. And Jack Williams will check in. Bulldogs playing without Jaden Carlston, without King Lloyd, and now Swade Sipe goes to the bench. Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. We're going to have a foul called on the Eagles. Foul called on Cade Reese, his second foul of the night. So Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Inbound pass comes to Easton Tooley. He'll bring it up the left side. Rich Reese picks him up, brings it back to the right, hands off to Chavez, takes it in the lane, gives it off to Williams, and he's tied up in the middle with Brenner Paul. Tempers flare a little bit. Possession arrow favors the Bulldogs. They'll retain possession. 4:13 remaining in the ballgame. 6-point lead for the Eagles, 50-44. Fernandez to inbound the ball, almost traveled. Has the inbound pass stolen away by Peyton Shawver. Shawver takes it to the basket, loses control on the way up. No foul called. Brooks Reese gets the steal, and the layup is good. Brooks Reese gets his 9th point of the night. Bulldogs lead 52-44, 8-point lead. Gavin Fernandez has the ball knocked away from Brooks Reese. Stevie Wright with the ball. Jack Williams tries to draw the charge, and no charge. Stevie Wright with 2, and it's a 10-point lead for the Eagles. 54-44. We've got a timeout called. Bulldog players getting a little out of control. We're going to take the break with 3:45 to go. It's a full timeout. You're listening to Abilene Eagle Basketball on AISD Live. We'll be right back. Back to Eagles Gym. 3:45 remaining. Eagles lead by 10. Gavin Fernandez inbounds the ball to Easton Tooley. Brooks Reese will pick him up at midcourt. Tooley drives into the lane. Pass out. We have a travel called on John Chavez. Took it in the lane and lost his footing. 3:32 remaining. We're going to have Be sure and stay tuned for the Quad C Heating and Cooling postgame show. Rich Reese will cross midcourt now. John Chavez on him. Eagles spread the floor. Reese drives in the lane. Pass cross court to Shawver. He takes it in. Gives it off to Brenner Paul. Paul with 2. It's a 12-point lead. 56-44. 3 minutes remaining. Cade Reese on Chavez, making it hard to get across midcourt. And we're going to have a foul call on Cade Reese. That'll be his 3rd foul of the night. 2:59 remaining in the ballgame. Fernandez to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Fernandez gets it into Ruffin over in the corner. Brenner Paul on him. Ruffin turns, takes it to the basket. Bounces it off the Eagles, out of bounds. 2:52 remain. 12-point lead for the Eagles. Eagles have lost Jaden Carlskent, King Lloyd, and Swade Sipe. Inbound pass comes to Ruffin. Outside the 3-point line, he'll give it to Chavez. Cade Reese on him. Chavez down low to Williams. And Jack Williams gets 2 for the Bulldogs. His 4th point of the night. It's a 10-point lead, 56-46. Pass almost stolen away by Jack Williams. Great hustle from the freshman. Stevie Wright to inbound the ball. Brooks Reese calls for reinforcements. Down pass comes to Reese. Gives it back to Stevie Wright. Breaks the double team. Wright takes to the lane, kicks it out to Cade Reese in the corner. His three is good. Cade Reese for three. 59-46. 2 minutes to go. We have a foul called.
Number 2, Stevie Wright.
Foul called on Stevie Wright. His first foul of the night. Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. 2:04 remaining. Buzzer went off as we started to play. So that's 5 fouls.
Number 22, Gavin Fernandez.
Gavin Fernandez goes to the line for 2. Okay, that was the call. It was a shooting foul. First free throw, off, no good. Fernandez with 7 points on the night. Point lead for the Eagles. Fernandez second free throw. In and out, no good. Rebounded by Jack Williams. Fernandez at a 3-point line, takes to the lane. Foul call on Stevie Wright. His second foul. I thought for sure that was going to be a charge, but it wasn't. So Fernandez will go back to the line. 2. Free throw is up and good. 59-47, 1:59 remaining. Second free throw, off, no good. Gets his own rebound, putback is good. Gavin Fernandez gets 2 more. 59-49, 1:52 remaining. Peyton Sharver with the ball. Timeout called by the Eagles. Justin Reese telling his team, slow down, take a breath. Bulldogs coming with double team pressure, trying to get the turnover to get back in this one with 1:48 remaining. Eagles getting a little out of control. You have been treated to a ball game tonight. This is so much fun. Abilene High with the 10-point lead. Just listen to the excitement, and this place is packed. Both these teams play Wichita Falls Memorial next. Wylie will play them on Thursday. Abilene High will play Memorial next Tuesday. 59-49. We are ready to get back to action with 1:48 remaining in the ball game. Eagles to inbound the ball. Cade Reese will inbound the ball. Jack Williams will guard the inbound. Inbound comes to Brooks Reese in the backcourt. John Chavez picks him up at the midcourt line. Reese picks it up, goes in the corner to Cade Reese, and he's going to travel as he launched the 3. Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs, and he did travel. He was so wide open. He took that extra step to get into his rhythm of his shot. Fernandez inbounds the ball to John Chavez. Cade Reese picks him up. Chavez takes it down the right side. Crossover, takes it in the lane, kicks it out to Thule. Thule drives, has it knocked away, back to Chavez, into the lane. His running layup is good. John Chavez Gets two more. It's 59-51, 8-point lead, 1:16 remaining in the ballgame. Brooks Reese to Cade Reese to Stevie Wright. He'll cross midcourt. And Wright's left-handed layup is in. Stevie Wright with his 8th point of the night. 61-51. Jack Williams almost lost it. Gavin Fernandez gets it now. Blaze Ruffin three, no good. Rebounded by Peyton Shawver. He gets it to Brooks Reese. He'll bring it up court for the Eagles. Over to Brenner Paul into the corner. Stevie Wright thought about the three. He's going to take it to the bucket though, and he gets, oh, they're calling a charge. Charging on Stevie Wright, no bucket. Stevie picks up his 3rd foul, 38 seconds remaining in the game. It's a 10-point lead for the Eagles.
Number 2, Stevie Wright. His 3rd.
Checking into the game for the Bulldogs is number 33, Lucky Wilson. Fernandez will bring the ball up court for the Bulldogs. Picked up by Shawver, crossover, takes it in the lane. Shawver knocks it away. Williams is going to be fouled by Brenner Paul. Paul picks up his 2nd foul. That'll send Jack Williams to the line for 2. He's got 4 points on the night. Jack Williams, 6'1" freshman. Free throw, off, no good.
Number 4.
Peyton Shawver goes out. Gavin Colley comes in. Shawver needs a standing ovation with the night he's had. 27 seconds remaining in the ballgame. Williams' 2nd free throw is up. Off, no good. Rebounded by Stevie Wright, but he's on the line. Ball goes over to the Bulldogs. 24.7 seconds.
Number 12,
Miles Osborne will come in for Stevie Wright. A little more bulk under the basket. Gavin Fernandez to inbound the ball for the Bulldogs. Osborne on him. Inbound pass comes into Lucky Wilson. Wilson at Jack Williams, knocked out of bounds by Gavin Colley. Bulldogs will inbound it again. 20 seconds remaining. Blaze Ruffin comes back in.
Number 44, Blaze Ruffin.
Jack Williams goes out.
In for the Eagles, number 11, Levon Kuntz.
Levon Kuntz comes in. Brenner Paul will go out. 20.3 seconds. Inbound pass comes to Chavez. Chavez thought about the three. Goes cross court to Tooley. He launches a left-handed three. It's short, no good. Rebounded by Kuntz. Travel called on Kuntz. 5.9 seconds remaining. Fernandez to inbound ball, gets to Blaze Ruffin. Kuntz on Ruffin. Ruffin's turnaround jumper is good. Blaze Ruffin gets 2 more. His 8th point of the night. And that's the ball game. Our final score, Abilene High 61, Wylie 53. We'll take a break and we'll be back in just a minute for our Quad C air conditioning and heating post-game show. You're listening to Abilene Eagle Basketball on AISD Live. We'll be right back.
Being a cowboy, well, I don't know anything different. I had a very successful career. Life was fast. I was preparing physically. I wasn't doing anything mentally. And then I got hurt. I dug into mental health. I wanted to be better as a person. I start my day with a workout. I live life 8 seconds at a time. Find a place to stop and just breathe. Love your mind.
Looking for a hands-on career path with high demand and great pay? The welding program at The Lift gives students real-world skills that lead to real opportunities. Whether it's gates or flatbeds, handrails or heavy equipment, if it's metal, you can weld it too. With great instruction, you can master all 4 major welding processes. So get ready to build a career with endless possibilities and join the welding program at The Lift. It isn't just a trade, it's your future.
Welcome back to Eagle Gym and welcome back into AISD Live. What a ball game. Abilene High wins this one 61-53. Give me just 1 second. Welcome into the Quad C Air Conditioning and Heating post-game show. Abilene, stay cozy in winter and cool in the summer with Quad C Heating and Cooling. Quad C Heating and Cooling delivers fast service, expert repairs, and full installations. Don't wait. Call Quad C Heating and Cooling today at 325-480-1404. Abilene High Eagles pull away here in the fourth quarter of a ball game that was tight. Abilene High trailed after 1, 11-10, led by 2 at the half, 23-21. At the end of 3, they had stretched it to 39-34, and our final is Abilene High by 8, 61-53. And where do we start? That's really easy. Number 20, Peyton Shaver, tonight leads the Eagles with 27 points. He's followed by Brooks Reese with 9, and then Stevie Wright had 8. Brenner Paul had 8. Levon Kuntz had 5. Cade Reese had 3. And Miles Osborne had 1 for the Eagles. For the Bulldogs, they were led tonight by 2 players who have 10 points on night. Wade Sype with 10 and Gavin Fernandez with 10. King Lloyd had 8 and Blaze Ruffin had 8. Jack Williams had 4 and Jaden Carlskent had 4. Bulldogs had to fight and dig deep here in the second half as they lost Jaden Carlskent to an ankle injury, and then King Lloyd fouled out and Swade Sype fouled out. So playing without 3 of their starters, they just couldn't overcome the mountain. Great job by the Eagles, though. Tough defense, clutch threes. And again, Peyton Shaver hit 3 threes here in the fourth quarter, back to back to back. Nothing but the bottom of the net. So the Eagles, they'll move to 15-10 on the season and 2-0 in district play. That's the important number. Wylie falls to 9-11 on the season, and they fall to 0-1 in district play. It's still early for both of these teams. Bulldogs will take on Wichita Falls Memorial on Thursday, and then next Tuesday, the Eagles will take on Memorial. I want to thank you all for listening tonight, for tuning in to the Quad C Heating and Cooling postgame show. I'm Rick Kaysen, and again, our final, Abilene High 6, Wylie 61, Wylie 53. Good night, everybody.